About it. Very shortly, they'll be underway. And who will prevail? It's Manchester City against Tottenham, and every kick of the ball is coming up on EA TV Live. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. İlkay Gündoğan plays with Rodri in central midfield, and leading the line is Sergio Aguero. Sterling ready. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Harry Winks in the engine room. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Dele Alli now. Laporte, Otamendi. It's a weighted pass. Sterling. Well, he took care of it defensively. Alexander Zinchenko. And space for the cross. A special talent, and he's been doing it for a long time now, you've got to say. Sergio Aguero.
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past.
Kane! Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. And now the delivery. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Corner again. Corner kick played over. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Here's Ndombele. Dele Alli. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? It might be the moment to get them ahead. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Bernardo Silva. Gündoğan. Aguero. Gündoğan. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And a throw-in it's going to be. Winks. Kane. He's going forward well here. Not problematic for the keeper. Ndombele. Now Son. Dele Alli. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. City know that wide area is really opening up. Gündoğan. Silva. Vertonghen's block. Dele Alli now. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Kane. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Now, can he deliver accurately? Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Now Ben Davies. Poor attempt at a pass, really. I must say, no shortage of space. Smuggled away. It's with Joao Cancelo. It's with Bernardo Silva. Cut out beautifully by Alderweireld. Breaking at pace. And he was in the right place to intercept. And that puts them in position. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage.
Number 20, Gary Allen.
Gundogan. It's with Joao Cancelo. It's with Gundogan. Joao Cancelo. Space and time for the cross. Alert defending. Clattered away. Might really be able to trouble them here. Failed to keep hold of it. Lucas. Just too much on that pass. Vertonghen with it. Aurier. Dele Alli. A real opening now. And it's come off the keeper.
Well, it was so close to levelling there, Derek, weren't they? But the keeper had other thoughts. It was really good goalkeeping from him, wasn't it?
And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Corner kick played in. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, Derek, as we can see, it's absolute chaos in the box. No one knows who's marking who. They're all pointing their fingers. Definitely going to be an inquest when they watch this game back.
So 2-0 now. Dele Alli needed to be a better ball than that. Sterling. Aguero. And taken away by Alderweireld. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. On and on he goes. Routine save for the Frenchman. It's with Gundogan. Options in the centre. Aguero. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. David Silva. Possession ceded by City here. Lucas Moura. Spurs have lost the ball. It's with Gundogan. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now?
3 minutes.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Dele Alli. An abundance of space. Harry Kane! It's with Gundogan.
Well, they've not been at the races today, it's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes, not enough heart.
Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
That is that for the first half here. Well, Sergio Aguero, what can you say about this performance? Not many positive words to be found, Lee.
Well, if they are going to get back into...
And as they kick off the second half, the advantage is with Tottenham Hotspur. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Shot attempted. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Kane. Ndombele. Kane. Here's Lo Celso. Laporte with a block. Got himself forward pretty well here, Harry Kane. Lucas is waiting. And you need your defender to take charge. Harry Winks now. Davis. Now Harry Kane. Crossing possibilities. And that is how to block. He's driven in the corner. And the block by Otamendi. And Laporte. Son has put it away. A goal.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester City facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's what I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Silva. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Spurs taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Now, Zinchenko. Sterling. Crossing possibilities. He succeeds in clearing it. And the attack continues with David Silva. Will they be able to produce from this position? An easy one for Lloris. Winks. Here's Ndombele. It is to be a throw-in. Vertonghen. Ndombele. Ndombele. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And it's come off the keeper. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Gundogan threading it through. Well, it fizzled out. Here's Ndombele. Fruitful-looking attack. Good technique displayed. Laporte with a block. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Lo Celso. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Gundogan. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. Just unable to... Will he find the net? What a vital intervention. And held with ease by Lloris. Here's Mahrez. A very good tackle. Son. Oh, he's through here. It's got to be. Keeper did his job to begin with. David Silva has lost it.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Aguero. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Aguero. Won it back. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. And Manchester City going to the bench. A double substitution here. And space for the cross. And thwarted by Vertonghen. Mahrez. Shot attempted. An easy one for Lloris. It's with Joao Cancelo. Doughty defending to win the ball back. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. He brings it down, but work to do. And the Brazilian at his best.
Oh, I love watching him play. Just look how he commands his area.
And he's fired over the corner. Fisted clear. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Aguero makes his way into the attacking third. And with the goalkeeper. Davis, Alderweireld, Ndombele. Fight has it. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, let me tell you this, creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do on a football pitch. Tottenham have ticked all the boxes for me in that department. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Lo Celso. Son. Ndombele. Lo Celso. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Giving them a different option by moving in field. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And 5 minutes to go. And that was a very fine read. It's with Bergwijn. A chance to whip it in. And it's Winks. Top-notch tackle. This might be ideal for the counter. Sterling has it. Might be a chance here. Excellent read from Alderweireld. Lucas with it. Steven Bergwijn. Ndombele. Winks. A real opening now. Can they slot it home? Still alive. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Here's Lo Celso. This attack looks highly promising. Crossing possibilities. He got in the way of that cross. And he's fired over the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And now it is truly final. The match is over.